Hi YouTube, this is Kristen the Pink Paper Princess, and I am here going to do a room tour. Well, I'm going to try. So, I'll just get started. This is my doorway, and right when you walk in the door there is a bookcase. And on this bookcase, up here, sorry my door doesn't even show the way because there's stuff behind it, is some albums, and that is my guillotine cutter, but I keep it way up high so my kid can't get to it. And that's just some stuff that I want to keep up, again, so my kid doesn't get it. There's my Michael Jordan basketball. I love him. I've got some roses and some flowers up here and just some vases, and I've got some more flowers over here. On this shelf is where I keep my buttons and my loose ribbon, and I have it all divided by color. So like in the bottom there's buttons, and then if I have just a little bit of ribbon left over from what I was working on, I just stick it in the coordinating color. And down here, this is some Sizek stuff. This is just some. I've got more on my desk. This is, I hope to get them all over at my desk, but I think I'm going to add another shelf, so I'm waiting for that. And this is a little spice rack that I just have like sequins and stuff in. Just any kind of sequency type stuff. And these are tickets, and these are really for the kids. They play with them a lot. I've got my crackle paints and some random glitter over here. And there's just unfinished projects. Down here are my layouts, and most of them are now in folders or page protectors, but there's still a lot in here that are not in page protectors. Here I have just a bunch of containers with miscellaneous stuff. Like this is alphas. I have 2 containers, and it has a separate space for each alpha. I've got some metal rim tags, just metal, like little hinges. I got staples. This is blingy flowers, just all kinds of stuff. And there I have, those were all albums that people made for me, or circle albums. Down there I just have some books. So then I'll just give you the wide tour of it, my room, and then I'll go over. Hope you don't get dizzy. So, over here in this little corner shelf, up here I have my dewdrops, and then I have some flowers, and more flowers, and more flowers under there. And then here are just some of the mini albums I've made. Down here I have stamps. These are like these Heidi Swap stamps. And then here are just like Michael's, dollar stores, any small stamps, they go in there. And then this wall over here, I'll start at the top, shelf, and then it goes down. And this is where most of my stuff is. So up here I have these boxes, and most of them are still labeled. Like in here I have frames, like the dollar store frames, not dollar store, the dollar frames from Michael's, anything like that's in there. Any kind of blank tag I have goes in here. And I think this is miscellaneous. And I don't think I put a thing in here because this is miscellaneous stuff that I'll probably never use, but I can't get rid of. And this is anything that has to do with journaling. And these are titles, like the My Mind's Eye titles and stuff. And this is miscellaneous. This is like vintagey type miscellaneous stuff. And more miscellaneous and miscellaneous. And I have like playing cards and like baby stuff, anything that I probably wouldn't use a lot just goes in there. And then flowers. I have one box of like loose flowers, and then I have another box of like the stems and stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby in their wedding section. And then this is all my threads and twines. And this is like trims, like beaded trims. And I also have my seam binding in here. Fibers, what I have left. And then this whole box is bling. And this here, this is how I store my my brads. I got these containers. I'll take one down and I'll show you how it works. So you just open this up, and then you pull it out, and then you can see they're just full of brads. So my sister found these in the the fishing, hunting part of Walmart. And they were full of like screws and bolts and like handy stuff. But we just emptied them and put them in there. So that's that. I've got 2 of those. And then these are pictures that I printed off A couple times a year I just go through and print off pictures that I want to use for mini albums and stuff. And up here I have some my extra adhesive, stuff I need to put away, stuff I need to put away. And then over here above my desk I have my Glimmer Mist. And those are just things my boys made me and someone else made me. And this is part of my sticker collection. I really do have a sticker problem. I like them, but I'll never use all these stickers because this isn't even all of them. So first here I have hobbies and, you know, little things that would, you know, be good for my kids' pages. And then I have baby stuff, which I'm probably going to get rid of at my scrapbook store's next garage sale because I don't really do a lot of the baby stuff anymore. And then it goes into mommy, daddy, and then family. And then this is all just miscellaneous, like could be titles, more titles, and then it goes into like if I have a line of paper to match it, then I kind of started doing that up here. And then I have border stuff, there's bling, and border stickers, my bling, the borders, my K & Company borders, and then this is like butterflies, flowers, and pretty stuff. And then my bling up there box, it's twofold to get the lid on it, so I moved some of the bling over here. And I'm going to have to get a box, another box. It's just there waiting. These are like the doilies, and then more doilies. And then my big bling. Here are more flowers. This is one of my loose flower bins that I have that I'm always saying I'm trying to use up because it just keeps getting fuller and not emptier. And one of those other boxes up there that said flowers. That's what was on that too. My goodness, it won't shut now. Or, no, I think the problem's under there. These are brads. And I'm going to take some out because there is something sticking in here. So these are all brads that don't fit into my container anymore. There's something stuck. Oh, I think I got it. Nope. Alright, we'll get to that later. And then this drawer here is just all butterflies. I tried to get them all to fit in here, and they didn't all fit in here, so, you know, I still have some up here. In here, this is just miscellaneous stuff. Like if I open a package and I only have a few left, it goes in here. And then I never take anything out of there. And these are charms and tassels. You can see on the bottom the charms that are down there, and then a whole bunch of tassels. And this is just chipboard that packages opened and I didn't use them all. And these are all my like little resin type flowers or anything like that. And down here's more chipboard. And then here are more flowers. And here I just have miscellaneous flowers. A lot of my older ones. Crocheted flowers. And then here I start with my Flora Doodles. And I've only got one package of the Webster's pages in here. And then it goes into all my basil flowers. And then just miscellaneous flowers. These are like all ones I just bought off eBay and Michael's. And I've got this one recollection stem that doesn't go in here, and I've got that in here, it doesn't go. And then I've got those lots of flowers. And these are a few extra Primas that didn't fit in the Prima basket. And then I've got my Kaiser Crafts. And then it goes into my leaves. Got all my leaves back here. And one of these boxes of flowers, I'm sorry, one of them got all my rosebuds in it that they didn't fit anymore. So then these are all my Prima flowers. And then these are my Recollections flowers. Alright, so then we get down here, and these are in the wrong place, but there's some stickles. This is all my alcohol inks, which as you can tell I use a lot because, you know, they're all still in the boxes. But then I have some more down there. Get these out. So I've got those, and then I've got some more alcohol inks down here, and I've got like some ink pad refills. I'm pretty sure I don't have those ink pads anymore. I've got my Pearl X powders down there, and These are metallic rub-ons. They were kind of cool once upon a time. And then I've got some flock and stuff in here. And here I just have my adhesives. And here I have embossing powders and some more flock. And here, and I have my Tim Holtz ink in here. And then all these little ink pads are in here. Sorry, I'm totally not on this. Or paying attention to the video. And these are all stuff to make mini albums with. I've got a lot of envelopes in here. I've got paper bags, policy envelopes, more paper bags. There's a chipboard album here, lunch sacks, lots of just stuff in there. And then here's some tools. Got my crocodile, my sew ribbons. I've got my iRock in here. I've got all my Sew Easies. I keep my stapler in here. Just anything like that goes in there. And then here's kind of where I keep my grungy, vintagey stuff. A lot of Tim Holtz stuff in here. Sorry. Got a lot of stuff in there. And then this is all just the same stuff. I've got more Tim Holtz stuff down here. Some Maya Road stuff. Just stuff I need to go through because I could probably be using. I went through it. This, more just stuff. Maya Road, Graphic 45, 7 Gypsies, Plumber Buttons, more Graphic 45, Smashbook stuff. And then we get into all my, these resin things. I showed you all these in the video. And then get into my wood stuff. Some more stuff on the sides here. And this one I really need to go through because I don't even know how old some of this stuff is. I got a couple packages of like these type things. And some of this stuff is still good. I got more brads. Those need to go up there. More brads. Some of this stuff is really old. So anyway, that's that. There's where I keep my cinch. And here's some rubber or acrylic stamps. I've got those in there. And I'll go in. And then I've got these. Ah! Avalanche. As you can tell, I'm very graceful. So anyway, these are all my stamps, most of which have never been opened. And I can't put that back in, sorry. Chipboard letters in here. Just chipboard stuff in here. More ink pads in here. I really like ink, so I've got more in there. And that's where I keep my scrap bin. My kid mostly plays with that stuff. Sometimes I'll go through and make flowers out of what's left. And in there I have chipboard albums. There I keep my stickles, my glitter glue, my anything like that. Anything that goes in a little container. Here are small pads of paper. And here I have a lot of like the odd shaped ones, 5x7s, 8x8, just more paper. And here I have all my 6x6 pads of paper. And here, sorry, scoot over now. My rest of my stamps that don't fit into my boxes, and then there's where my rubber stamps are. In that container I have more chipboard albums. So then we come over here to my desk area, and that's where I store my paper, and then I've got stuff up there. So we'll start at the top. Here's where I keep the rest of my Sizzix dies. Oh, sorry, I didn't even show you this. This is where I keep my Cuttlebug, and this is where I keep all my trimmers and cutters and stuff like that. And here's where I keep my border punch dies, or punches. So they're all in there. And up on my desk, this is where I keep my glue gun. I won't show you because it's not very pretty. But here's my punches with all the different shapes, like my hole punches. Like that punch is a star. Scissors, 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 rulers, tools, And this is my distressing tool. This is what I do all my stressing with, and I love it. And then here are more stickers. And die cuts. There are some die cuts over here too. Like, I think this whole thing is like die cut stuff. I don't think there are any stickers in here. Yeah. And then here, there's stickers with all my mind's eye. And there are Brad's in here too, but I just don't have anywhere else to store them. So that's all my mind's eye stuff. More K & Company, Pals, you know, more stickers. I really do have a sticker problem. Stickers, 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 stickers. Oh, and there's the chipboard, because my chipboard bin, I outgrew it. And then here are more stickers. So, and then down here, under my desk, these are some flowers that I've made. And these 2 boxes right here are just full of albums, chipboard albums to make. Why I keep buying them, I don't know. This is my container that I have always ready for crops. It's always full of the paper and everything I would need to make a page. These are like mini albums that I haven't quite finished. I need to add pictures to. And just page kits, stuff, anything, I don't know. Just stuff. This is all just mostly paper. Yeah, paper. I've been trying to divide it by manufacturer and go through and see what I really need, and the rest is going to go in garage sales. And this is my cardstock. I am not a cardstock fan. This is all the cardstock that I own. And a lot of this is like specialty paper. It's not even regular cardstock. I'm not a cardstock girl. These are more page kits. My creative scrapbook. And then more paper. This is mostly K & Company and Basic Gray. And here are my 12 by 12 stacks. And here it is more paper. And it's coming, as you can tell, it's overflowing out of the box. That's why I need to go through it. I don't need all this stuff. So, that's my paper. And then, I'll just randomly take care of my desk. It's really messy. And that's all the stuff that I keep my scrapbook store stuff that I do for the store away from my stuff so it doesn't get mixed in together. So there's my ribbon, and I just bought like this coat rack and then hung it, these chains, and I have it all divided by ribbon, and each ribbon is in its own little bag. So that's that. And then over here, up at the very top, that's all Christmas stuff. And then here I have pens and paint, Halloween stuff, and extra adhesive. Down here I have like stems and picks and stuff from Hobby Lobby, and there I have envelopes, all different types of envelopes, not just like I have the little ones. I have my Meyer Road envelopes in here. I have these bag envelopes that have the newsprint on them, all kinds of stuff. This is full of felt, like any kind of felt. Hearts, flowers, butterflies, dragonflies, like the ribbon, like the rolls of it. And this is also felt. And this is more stuff from like these picks and stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. And this is just stuff that I didn't know where to put. And then all of these are just chipboard. And then I also have these 4 containers, and they are chipboard. These 2 are chipboard alphas, and these are just chipboard shapes. And then there are flowers by color. And those aren't any brand. Those are like ones I get at Hobby Lobby and the dollar store, and I pick off the stems. And then there's in my closet. I'm going through. It's a mess in there. But this is where I keep like all my punches that aren't border punches. They all go in there. And then, wow, I have a lot of just stuff in here. And it all fell over this morning. So, let me pick this up. I just have, in that bag up there that I just picked up, that's just felt, like 8.5 by 11 sheets of felt. And here I have like the felt shapes. I think these were all fancy pants at the bottom. There's some chipboard. There's some acrylic. And then those are just all just stuff. Like I have a bunch of masks in here. Vellum. Anything that was vellum. Like that used to be popular. And then this is transparencies, stencils. I can't seem to get myself to get rid of them. And then these are cards and tools and more paper bags. And then here's the rest of my stickers. And that's all my stickers. And this is my alpha stickers. And then I've got birthday, holiday, love, everything over here. There's more stuff that needs to be put away. And then there's like laces, trims, anything with twine. Probably stuff that I need to go through and needs to go somewhere else. And then down there are more kits and stuff I need to go through. And then there is my 8.5 by 11 paper that mostly the kids in the neighborhood come over and play with. So that is the general tour. It's kind of a mess right now, but sorry, I'm going to make you dizzy. Thanks for watching.